Hey Baking and Brews crew, I hope you don't like videos where people get things right on the first try because you're in the wrong spot. So we're in my kitchen, don't judge me, and if you do, don't watch. I'm going to make a butt roast pork shoulder for carnitas. And I have never made carnitas, but I've eaten a lot, so I'll know when it tastes good. So I'm just gonna wing it. Got an Instapot. This is a 6-quart, and I've got 8 pounds. Good Lord, 8 pounds butt pork roast. Here it goes. If it's success, that's half the battle. I'm gonna take this gross thing to the trash can. Definitely wash your hands immediately if you did not know any better. Raw pork, you don't play with that. My sink's here, I'm not making noises. I really am washing my hands, I promise. Then, I'm just gonna try to keep this simple. Leeks, because they're awesome. I'm sure any kind of onion will do. And garlic. And I just chopped it up kind of rough because it's all gonna disappear, so who cares? And then I probably have more seasonings than I should have, but I usually do that. Can of chilies, mild, because there will be other spicy things added to this, so we're gonna go easy here. There they go. And cumin. It's a staple, you have to use it. If you don't know what cumin tastes like, it's pretty much what chili tastes like. Pretty much what your taco seasoning tastes like. Save yourself $5 and just get a whole container of this instead of those little taco packets at the store. Bay leaf, to be honest, this was a surprise. I love bay leaf, but sure, I'll do that. I hate oregano, I'm not gonna lie. I know people do like to use oregano. I'm not, and it's okay. Cook what you're gonna eat. Don't put stuff in there just because the recipe says so. All right, what else we got? I got magical adobo. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna put a whole lot because I can always add more later, but I'm gonna throw some in there right now. And I got so much seasoning going on that I'm probably just gonna add water. I'm probably not gonna use stock or broth. Okay. I love Chipotle. Chipotles are dried, smoky jalapenos. Typically not as strong as a fresh jalapeno. If you like hot, spicy, sweet barbecue sauce, it's pretty much what this is, but better. I'm gonna go try to go easy on that because it can pack a punch. And I saw everywhere to add lard. I'm gonna do better than that. Why add lard when you can add the hot girl of fats, bacon grease? Makes everything better. And I really could care less how much fat is in a pork butt. I'm gonna lay that stuff on there because I can. And magic ingredient of all, since I see add citrus, add orange, add lime, why do that when I can add this baby? Magnanimous Juice Lord, an IPA, Citra, Mosaic hops. It is an incredibly juicy, hazy IPA. Why put orange in there when I can do an orange hazy IPA? It's just common sense to me. So I'm gonna throw that in there. Plus, I have a lot of experience cooking corned beef, and acid always helps to break down meat. There's your acid. All right. I'm usually not nervous when I cook, but it has been a year since I've used a crock pot, and it literally could explode, so I'm just slightly nervous about it, but I'm going to try not to be. So here we go. So everything's in the crock pot. Put the lid on. Feel free to laugh if it takes me a little bit of time to do this. Just got off work, sat in traffic. It's the 4th of July, so traffic is not fun. Come on. And after sitting still for a while, I was quite annoyed, and I was like, I gotta go home. I gotta cook a pork butt, and it's gonna take me a while. Luckily, it is a pressure cooker, so it should only take a fraction of the time. I am following the stinking directions. Like I said, if you like to watch people who flawlessly get things right on the first try, you are not going to enjoy watching me. Yay! Okay, I got it. Okay. No, darn it. So close though. We're almost there. Why is this? Why is this complicated? I am sober. This should not be complicated. Okay. That sounds like I did it, but I know I didn't. There's like a success. Yay! Okay. Okay, so open to the right. Closes to the left. So I can at least handle that. It's a positive little tune. All right, and then fail. Success. So we're gonna go with success. All right, now it says off. I mean, I guess you're probably looking at it backwards. I don't know. This is all new to me. Anyway, the video, not the Instapot. I have more experience with the Instapot than making these. All right, so here we go. This is meat, so I'm going to push the meat button because that makes sense. And online said I should cook it high. So I'm going to go to pressure level until it says high. There it is. And I do not want to keep this warm. I want to cook it. Pressure cook. Oh, time. I'm going to push the button. Ah, no, I'm not ready yet because this says an hour. And it said it should be 1 hour and 30 minutes for 8 pounds. And I think we're good to go. That says press to vent. All right, so that'll be later. Sorry, just want to make sure I don't make any bad decisions. Did you start without me? I think I started without me. What's the time? Okay. All right. No, I don't want to keep it warm. I want to cook it. It says high. No, not keep warm. Pressure cook. Pressure cook. You better be pressure cooking. Why does it say that? All right. Well, we're just gonna. I'm gonna keep fighting with this, so you don't have to be tormented watching me fight with this, because this is not as entertaining as it was about 2 minutes ago. All right, so I'm going to turn this video off, and then we're going to turn it back on, and it should be magically done, and hopefully my kitchen will not have pork butt on the ceiling. All right, thank you for putting up with my video so far.